Hey everybody, and welcome to another spontaneous toy review. I'm your host Scott Zillner, and this is Toy Wizards, toy-wizards.com, and today's toy is the White Dino Thunder Ranger. And I first off have to apologize. I had said there was no way they were going to give us this figure without the black around his helmet. I thought all of the pre-ones that people got early, and that happens in Malaysia and Hong Kong, those were factory samples that were bad and Hasbro was going to fix that issue. I was wrong. They didn't fix the issue at all. They said, that looks, almost right. Let's go ahead and throw him out. And they did. Here's the back of the package. Lovely black outline around his red on his visor. Looks fabulous. Here's the spine. Again, black lining around the helmet on his figure. Looks great. Here's the figure. And they don't have that paint up. This literally looks unfinished. And for this supposed to be the Lightning collection, lightning, why isn't that painted? It's ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in this figure. I literally had to buy it for a review because I'm so disappointed in it. I had to tell people that this was wrong. I'm trying to open it up. It's not opening very well. It is a Walgreens exclusive, which makes it worse, which means it's already going to be hard to find, and it's not done. This isn't a finished figure. This is something that should have had an additional paint app, and it didn't get it. Now, it does have a great lightning arrow effect. Love that. It's got the a face that doesn't look bad. It's very close to the actor. Extra hands, great. Weapon, awesome. I can't complain on any of that stuff, except that they left a deco off the head. Why isn't that painted? It boggles my mind. It absolutely is mind-boggling. Shoulder pad is very loose and moves around a little bit on the body. The rest of his joints are your typical Marvel Legends doodads. Let's go ahead and grab that weapon and see if it fits into his holster. Because, man, if it's one thing I'm not a stickler about, it's weapons fitting in holsters and having paint apps on helmets. You literally had one job to do with this dude. It already has a very complicated, paint body. So you spent all of that other money to make sure everything else looks good. And let's just go ahead and not give him all of the paint app on his face. That's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. This is now by far the worst figure by Hasbro Pulse. There's no reason that this helmet doesn't have that paint app. Whoever thought, we can get away without putting black around the red visor on a white helmet? No one will notice? Like, you've got gold around his bracelets. You could have took that off, we still would have bitched, and put that black on, and we would have been a lot happier with missing gold than missing that black paint app on the helmet. It's unforgivable. This is literally the biggest mistake I've seen them make with the Lightning Collection. And to continue to get people to buy the Lightning Collection and say that these are deluxe figures, but we're not going to outline a helmet. I mean, this is the one thing you should not mess up is the helmet. You can mess up anything else on this figure and that will be okay. These 3 stripes on his boot, you could have left those off, put that black paint up on there. Something. But not giving us that helmet, it's just an utter fail. It is really, really bad. To be nitpicky, his weapon shows on the package like a red effect with the lightning bow arrows, and we actually got kind of an orange. that's just being whiny at this point. But considering he doesn't have the paint app, I'm gonna be whiny about it. You know, like this, it's just another thing for people to pick wrong. And my position has always been, oh well, you know, they're really trying, they're doing their best, and that's not bad. I like that effect. I can't get over not having the black around the mask. I swore up and down, there's just no way. Those are mess ups. We're going to get paint on that helmet. And we didn't. I mean, I am apologizing right now for me thinking Hasbro would have done it right and that everyone else was complaining and that they'd done it wrong. I'm like, oh, no. Don't worry. They're going to fix that. Those are mess ups. Nope. I was completely wrong there. He looks, there just needs like a little tie to keep that vest in. Head goes on the figure really nice. It does look good. I kind of wish more of the heads looked as nice as his. Like his face sculpt and hair, bam, on target. At least they gave him eyes. You know, like, yay, we're going to go ahead and give him eyes on that, but we're not going to match up his helmet. And, man, that's sad. It's really, really sad. I can't get over how much they dropped the ball on one very simple paint app for a helmet. That's the one thing you don't want to mess up. Don't mess up the helmet. And they did. I'm just distraught. I'm visibly distraught. I went to Walgreens and I was looking for Black Hole Vincent and I didn't think I'd see him here. I'm like, oh, hey, great. I'm going to pick this up. And I looked at it and I'm like, son of a... This is not right. This is not right. You show it right. You show it right. You show it right. Like, it's on there correct. And then you skipped the most important part. It's an utter fail. You already put some black on the helmet. Just finish that tempo print. It was really simple. The head looks great. His actual head looks good. His helmet's awful. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to repaint it and fix it. But a lot of other people don't have that ability or they're not going to do it very well and it should have been painted. You were owed this to be painted. This little bit needs to have been done and Hasbro dropped the ball. I'm really sorry to say that. It's horrifying to say on a public forum like this that they did something wrong and it's horribly done wrong and this is horribly done wrong. Man, there we go. The rest of the figure is great. You put his head on without the helmet, that's not done. Obviously, we're going to have to wait a while till we get the rest of the Dino Force in there. It's interesting they gave us the white Dino Thunder instead of a black Dino Thunder, but maybe they're keeping those Jason David Franks, you know, for later use. It's a good figure. It's just, it's Metacore because you don't have the paint on that helmet. That just really leaves you wanting. And unfortunately for the Lightning Collection, we've had some really good figures. This really leaves you wanting. It almost gives you, are they going to start skipping out on us? Are they going to start dropping paint apps? Are we going to get figures that aren't as good as they can be because this could have been better? And they on purposely dropped an important paint app to save $1, you know, to save 10 cents, to save a nickel, whatever it was. We all have to pay for it now because we have a figure that's not done. It's, you know, as my grandpa used to say, it's half-assed, and you don't want to half-ass something, and they half-assed this. So there's my swear words for this video. I'm done. Hey everybody, here's my white Dino Thunder Ranger with the black marks on his helmet painted by me, but you don't have to do that now. Hasbro has announced that they're going to send out replacement helmets for all the white helmets that were out there and people complained. People complained so much they decided to do that fix and make it a running change for the figure going forward. That means the ones with pure white helmets out there without the fixes are going to be worth more money down the line. You might want to pick them up. They're also available at Walgreens.com now, so you don't have to drive to every Walgreens trying to find one of these, like I did. You know, hey, that's happened. It's really nice that Hasbro listened to you, the fans, to make that correction on a figure that should have been done in the first place. This was a mistake by Hasbro. They're admitting to it. That's a mistake, and they're going to fix it and send you the correct helmet. We'll have the links where you have to call customer care at Hasbro and figure out how to get your helmet right. They'll send you a fixed helmet. You don't have to paint it like I did, but I didn't think they were going to fix it. I really didn't. So that's really thumbs up to Hasbro. You can get these guys at Walgreens. I would get them now. This looks to be a very hot item for the Power Ranger Lightning Collection. Please remember us on social media. Like and subscribe these videos. We're on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. We'll keep bringing you great reviews. Keep watching. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you later.